Hello friends, today we are going to continue chapter number 1, Rise of British Rule in India, lecture number 10. Friends, today the topic that we are going to cover, that is the annexation policy by Dalhousie. Friends, another very important topic, that is annexation policy by Dalhousie. Friends, let us take a look that what was this annexation policy. As we discussed in the previous session about the subsidiary alliance system, we discussed that the Europeans who came here just with the intention of trading, they started expansion of the British rule, the company's rule in India. They started establishing their colonies. Once they won the Battle of Plassey and took the control over 24 Parganas, then the foundation of the company's rule was started. After that, they won the Battle of Buxar and they expanded their rule more and more. They got the authority to collect the revenue from Bengal, Bihar and Odisha after the Battle of Buxar. Then we discussed about the Regulating Act, which was implemented in 1773. This Regulating Act gave them the new post of Governor General. The new post of Governor General was implemented and the Governor of Bengal was made the Governor General, and the other governors and the administration of the company's rule was brought under the Governor General to make the administrative work easy. Then one by one we looked about the Governor General that came and made their contribution. Warren Hastings, Cornwallis, Sir John Soar, then Wallasey, then we looked about William Bentinck, Dalhousie. So lots of Governor General came and gave their contribution. In the previous lecture, friends, we discussed about the contribution of Wallasey for expanding this British rule in India. Wallasey was an imperialist and he introduced subsidiary alliance system, in which this subsidiary alliance system worked like a sweet poison, and many states who joined this subsidiary alliance system willingly, they were now the part of the company's rule. So after subsidiary alliance system, many states were annexed. But here we are going to discuss about the annexation policy by Dalhousie. Annexation policy by Dalhousie. Dalhousie was considered as an imperialist. Dalhousie was an imperialist. He was also considered as a well-known reformer. Friends, Dalhousie was an imperialist. He was also considered as a well-known reformer. He brought many changes in India. When Dalhousie assumed the post of the Governor General, he started annexation of states. He started annexation of state and annexed many princely states under different pretexts. He started annexing different areas of different kings. He annexed first he annexed the states on the pretext of war. Friends, he annexed many states on the pretext of war. He declared war on many of the princely states and he annexed many regions by doing war on that princely states like Punjab, Pegu. He declared war on these states and annexed these states by doing war on these all princely states. Then he annexed the states of the king without hire. Friends, he annexed the states of the kings who died without any hire, who did not have any prince or princess, who can rule the kingdom after the king. The kingdom which was hireless, who did not have any hire, then that region came under the rule of this company rule. Number third. Now, as we discussed that he annexed the states of the king without hire, in which, okay, let us discuss here some of the states like Jaipur, Satara, etc. states were there that were annexed, like Jhansi we can say, that were annexed on the pretext of king without hire. Then here another, he annexed the states on the pretext of mismanagement. Here, if any region, if the people of the king's region were dissatisfied with the rule of the king, then on the pretext of the mismanagement of the king, by giving the pretext, by giving the reason of the mismanagement of that particular king, Dalhousie used to annex that state. Here, friends, you can see the different reason given by Dalhousie and annexing the states. Here we can see the example of Awadh. Here Dalhousie gave the example of he annexed the state of Awadh on the pretext of mismanagement, that the king was mismanagement. Then fourth, we can say, after discussing these three, the fourth, on the pretext of he annexed the states on the pretext of collection of debt. Another pretext was on the collection of the pretext of debt. If any king is owing any money to the company, if the company had to take money from the king, then on the pretext of this debt, if the king had debt on any other king as well, then at that time, Dalhousie's company, the British East India Company, would annex that particular state from the king and brought under the company's rule. Here, friends, we can see that Dalhousie was annexing different states under the pretext. Here, we can see the example of Nawab's provinces were annexed by the pretext of collection of debt. And last was annexation pretext of giving wealth and security. Also, the last was he used to annex the states on giving the pretext of giving wealth and security to any king, and he brought that under the rule of the company. Here, friends, we can see the different rules. Like here we can see the example of Tanjore. The state of Tanjore was brought under the company's rule on the pretext of wealth and security. So these, friends, we can see these were the conditions that were the conditions of annexation policy. You can see these shows the clearly imperialist behavior, imperialist nature of Dalhousie. This was not like Wallace's subsidiary alliance system, in which the king willingly joined the subsidiary alliance system. Here he used to annex the state. Annexation policy, the name itself suggests annexation policy means to snatch away something, right? He is snatching the kingdom, he is snatching the states from the king under different pretext. Pretext जिसे हम बहाना कहते हैं, अलग अलग बहाना से सबके जो स्टेट्स होते हैं उसको कॉन्कर कर रहे हैं. तो here it is said that Dalhousie was an imperialist and he started annexing the different states from the different kings. Here it is said, first of all, he started annexation. So these were some of the very well-known pretexts under which he started annexing. First was he started the annexation of the states and annexed many princely states under different pretexts. As soon as he assumed the post of Governor General, he started annexing many of the states of princely states of the king, so that he can assume he can more and more establish the colonies and establish the company's rule into India. Then he annexed the states on the pretext of war, like Punjab, Pegu. These are the examples. Like he annexed the states on the pretext of war, like Punjab, Pegu. Then he annexed the states of the kings without hire, that is Jaipur, Satara, etc. So he annexed the states of the kings without hire means the kings who died without any hire, who did not have any prince or princess, that kingdom was again annexed by Dalhousie, and that totally came under the company's rule. Here the example is Jaipur, Satara. These are some of the examples in which we see that these kings died without hire, and their region came under their state came under the company's rule. One well-known example is Jhansi as well, if we can consider Jhansi. Jhansi, you all are aware about Jhansi, in which Rani Lakshmibai fought the battle to save Jhansi from going under company's rule. This was at the time of Dalhousie when this annexation policy was going on, as the king of Jhansi died without hire, and the son of Rani Lakshmibai was adopted. Dalhousie did not consider him as the next heir of the kingdom, and due to which that the company wanted Jhansi to come under the company's rule. But Rani Lakshmibai fought for Jhansi. He did not want the company's rule in Jhansi. So we are very well known. We are well known about the fight of Rani Lakshmibai and the British company. Then third point was he annexed the states on the pretext of mismanagement as well. We know that even at the time when we were discussing about Battle of Plassey, right? At that time, what Robert Clive did? Robert Clive took Seth Amichan on his side, and Seth Amichan gave the pretext of the mismanagement and dissatisfaction of the people of that region. The people of Bengal they were dissatisfied and they were not happy with the management of Sirajuddaula, and by giving that pretext, Robert Clive declared war on Sirajuddaula and Battle of Plassey. Same way, friends, here Dalhousie, he annexed lots of states of the of different kings under the pretext of mismanagement. Like, for example, Awadh is there. Fourth, he annexed the states on the pretext of the collection of debt. The company who had already gone on the debt, they were not capable of returning the money. Then that company, that state came directly under the company's rule. The example is, for example, the Nawab's province. Fifth is annexation on the pretext of giving wealth and security, and the example is Tanjore, we can say. So these are the several examples. Friends, through these all policies, we can clearly see that the company who came with the intention of just trading, now they were fully dedicated towards expansion of their rule in India. Now their intention was to expand more and more colonies into India. What they did? They were totally concentrating on expanding more areas of India so that they can do free trading as well as earn more and more wealth. Now, the British East India Company, who came with the intention of just trading, and for that, in the initial period, they used to take the permission of that king. Now, as they own these colonies, now they were freely trading into India. They got lots of rights now in India for trading. Now, they started exploiting the Indians. Now, friends, what they used to do? They used to purchase lots of Indian things and Indian products from the Indian market at a very cheap rate, and they used to sell in England on a very high price. Here it is said the same thing was manufactured in England and brought back to India and sold at a very high price. So friends, they now concentrating on earning more and more wealth from India. So friends, these all things like subsidiary alliance system, annexation policy, these all policy was made only with the intention of expanding the British rule, and that expansion was only for the sake of earning more and more wealth in and exploit Indian farmers and the Indian industries. Friends, so today as we discussed about the annexation policy, that was about Dalhousie. Thank you.